Hello everyone, myself Sneha H from Department of Computer Science, Manasa Gangotri, Mysore. I am presenting a detailed overview on message switching techniques. Before we start message switching, let us know what is switching techniques and their types. Switched communication networks are those in which data transferred from source to destination is routed between various intermediate nodes. Switching is the technique by which nodes control or switch data to transmit it between specific points on a network. There are three common switching techniques: circuit switching, packet switching, message switching, and our topic is message switching. What is message switching? Message switching was a technique developed as an alternate to circuit switching before packet switching was introduced. In message switching, end users communicate by sending and receiving messages that included the entire data to be shared. Messages are the smallest individual unit. Also, the sender and receiver are not directly connected. There are a number of intermediate nodes transfer data and ensure that the message reaches its destination. Message switched data networks are hence called hop-by-hop systems. They provide two distinct and important characteristics: store and forward message delivery. Store and forward. The intermediate nodes have the responsibility of transferring the entire message to the next node. Hence, each node must have storage capacity. A message will only be delivered if the next hop and the link connecting it are both available. Otherwise, it will be stored indefinitely. A store and forward switch forwards a message only if sufficient resources are available and the next hop is expecting data. This is called the store and forward property. Message delivery. This implies wrapping the entire information in a single message and transferring it from the source to the destination node. Each message must have a header that contains the message routing information, including the source and destination. This picture shows the network consists of transmission links, store and forward, switch nodes, and end destination. Moving on to their characteristics, message switching is advantageous as it enables efficient usage of network resources. Also, because of the store and forward capability of intermediary nodes, traffic can be efficiently regulated and controlled. Message delivery as one unit rather than in pieces is another benefit. However, message switching has certain disadvantages as well. Since messages are stored indefinitely at each intermediate node, switches require large storage capacity. Also, these are pretty slow. This is because at each node, first there will be wait till the entire message is received, then it must be stored and transmitted after processing the next node and links to it depending on availability and channel traffic. Hence, message switching cannot be used for real-time or interactive applications like video conference. The applications of message switching. The store and forward method was implemented in telegraph message switching centers. Today, although many major networks and systems are packet switched or circuit switched network, their delivery process can be based on message switching. For example, in most electronic mail systems, the delivery process is based on message switching, while the network is in fact either circuit switched or packet switched. Let us know some of the advantages of message switching. As more devices share the same channel simultaneously for message transfer, it has higher channel efficiency compared to circuit switching. In this type, messages are stored temporarily en route and hence congestion can be reduced to greater extent. It is possible to incorporate priorities to the messages as they use store and forward technique for delivery. It supports message lengths of unlimited size. It does not require physical connection between source and destination devices unlike circuit switching. Broadcasting of single message can be done of multiple receivers by appending broadcast address to the message. This is being used by advertisement agencies for transmission of ads to particular regions served by cell sites in the cities. This is also used by government agencies to transmit warnings and other security related messages to the people. Due to its storage mechanism, it is being used by police for criminal. And here are some of its disadvantages. This switching type is not capable for interactive applications such as voice and video. This is due to longer message delivery time. The method is costly as store and forward devices are expensive. This is due to large storage disk requirements to store long messages for long duration. It can lead to security issues if hacked by intruders. Hence, vital information such as banking accounts, official and personal passwords should not be included in the messages. As the system is complex, often people are not aware whether the messages are transferred successfully or not. This may lead to complications in social relationship. Message switching type does not establish dedicated path between the devices as there is no direct link between sender and receiver. It is not reliable communication. At last, I thank you everyone for spending your precious time with me. Thank you.